Why hello you amazing beautiful people! Welcome back to another solo leveling reaction video. Oh my word, Jeju Island! It is just on the horizon! Literally, I'm pretty excited about seeing this freaking island, man. We've only seen one ant from it, and it was hell in the form of an ant, man. And like, Hunter x Hunter flashbacks intensify. I feel like we're in for something really special. So press that like button, press that freaking subscribe button to support these reactions. You can catch all the reactions uploaded early and unblurred to Patreon for just $1 a month. Link in the description. If you're watching this on Patreon, hello, press that like button. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9. Oh. Alright, let's read this. Purified blood of the demon monarch. This liquid was made by purifying the blood of the demon monarch Baron. It possesses powerful magic that but still contains traces of poison even after purification. Okay, so the materials, world tree fragment, and spring water of the echo forest are required in order to neutralize the poison and use it in medicine. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've got the ingredients. Oh. Does he only get one chance? Does he only get one chance? I'm guessing she can't see any of this, right? Bro's got 6! He got 6! He got 6 of them! Yay! Iron! Hey! Man, I fucking love iron. I love iron. Iron is literally like a puppy, but in a terrifying, monstrous form. Oh, come on, man. Oh, yes! We got the wyvern! We have the wyvern! Oh my god! That's so cool! Freaking Jinwoo is like me when it comes to names, man. Bro forgets everything. Bro has a wyvern. Do you reckon this is an S rank? Do you reckon this wyvern's an S rank? This is so cool! So cool. Not those. New items required. Demon Monarch Sword, Demon Monarch Dagger. Okay, some horns and a ring and stuff. Not that. Some set item effects. Okay, he gets like a boost. Ability points 30. And a rune stone. Shadow exchange level 1. The caster may switch locations with a designated shadow soldier. Once used, you may activate it again only after 3-hour cooldown period. So if he sent one of his shadows to every single country in the world, then he can swap places with one of his shadows in 3-hour intervals at any location in the world. He can teleport basically. A 3-hour teleport. Wait a second. Is he going to use that right now and just leave her there? He is. What was that random skill he just got? Jobex's shadow exchange. Oh, he used it. Okay. This guy! No! No, don't leave her behind! Ah, no, man! This Shadow Warrior is probably well confused. The dungeon will now revert to its original state. What does that mean? Does that mean without the demons there to begin with, because they were the ones that were put there, right? Or does that mean before Jinwoo went in there, so all the demons just go back to their original floors and the boss respawns? So it either means that, or it means that everything in there vanishes and just goes back to, like, wherever the hell they came from. One or the other, right? It's kind of cool. You know what would be hilarious? Imagine if the shadow was like at like a brothel or something. You're just like, bro, what the fuck was the shadow doing? Man, that was incredibly convenient. This is so cool! He got the wipe! Oh man, it's so awesome!
その間に別動隊が手薄になった巣に侵入。女王アリを仕留めるか。
問題は妨害電波がうまく作用するかですが。
一末の不安もないと言えば嘘になるが、調査結果は正確。こちらの見解とも一致している。
I also agree.
それに、
I also agree. It seems suspicious that this like the second biggest like clan, what are they called, in Asia is just like willing to be almost like the sacrifices, you know? They're like the distractions. So they're either incredibly honorable, which could be the case, or they're hiding something.
結果は正確。こちらの見解とも一致している。それに作戦は電波が作用しなかった際の撤退まで考慮されている。我々がなすべきことは万全の準備をしてハンターたちを送り出すことだけだ。
はい。
それで、孫ハンターと連絡は
まだ取れております。
Well, I think he's about, man. He's about. Maybe if you look up, you might see him.
せっかく飲んでるんですから少しは笑ってくださいよ。今の話めちゃくちゃ面白かったでしょ。
ビョング、俺にはさっぱりわからん。
眉間にシワ寄せてる。
Have we met this guy before?
大きなお世話だ。
Recognize his voice. Is he from Attack on Titan?
レスキューヒーラー、ミン・ビョング。
An S rank healer.
大きな負傷もせず、若いうちに現役を退いた数少ない例。そして、かつて共に戦った仲間。
That would probably be what I would do. If I was an S rank hunter, people may think I'm a bit of a dick for doing this, but I'm not even joking. If I was an S rank hunter and I could just do a couple of dungeons, make millions and millions, I would also just fucking retire and just chill for the rest of my life. You know, I'd be like, cool, I'm done now. And they'd be like, hey, can you come back and help? No, I'm cool. I don't want to go back in there. I might die. But out here, super chill, man. Super chill. Kind of like this guy already just for that decision.
相変わらず笑いのセンスも含めておかしなや。
Just as weird as the rest of him.
気が利くの。
ユンホさん。本当に行くんですか。
Why do I recognize him? Is that Aaron? Why does he sound so familiar?
運足さんが死ぬところを見たのに。
だから行くんだろう。アリをいつまでも好きにさせてると、そのうち国中がああなってしまう。
いつからそんな愛国者になったんですか。
どうせ行くしかないなら、それっぽいこと言っといた方が格好がつく。
Nice. Might as well make it sound cool. If you're gonna be a hero, make it sound
同
cool.
じようなこと言ってましたね。あの人も。
Was this guy in episode 1?
俺は行きません。絶対に。説得しに来たのなら諦めてくれ。
挨拶に来ただけだ。もう会えないかもしれないからな。
俺、公務員試験を受けるんです。
公務員試験？
もうダメなんですよ。血とかそういうの。だから公務員になるんです。歴史くらいしか自信ないから。
That kind of feels like the something missing in Jinwoo's little army. If Jinwoo could get himself a healer in his shadows, that'd be pretty fucking beneficial.
やばいですけどね。
Also, is anyone else currently thinking about Essel and what happened to her now the dungeon's reset? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking about too.
歴史が得意だったのか。
俺って時代劇とか好きじゃないですか。
なんだそれ。
でもこれが普通ですよ。争い事は歴史の中だけで十分です。
そうだな。その通りだ。普通じゃないのはハンターの方だ。
This is like a death flag for our guy
モン
here,
スター
man.
と戦うのを嫌うハンターはあまり見たことがないかもしれない。戦うことが日常になっている。それを好む者さえ。もしかしてそれが覚醒の条件？
ユンホさん、眉間にシワ。 また老けましたよ。
黙って飲め。
お主も悪よの。
Yeah, big old death flag here, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. If my boy Beck dies, I'm not gonna be happy. I like him. Cool character. Oh, he's gonna try it. Oh, I forgot about that.
俺のせいでやけどしたのに。飲み込めないかもしれない。もし飲み込めても何が起こるかわからない。
Is she supposed to swallow it then?
だけどこれまでに何度もシステムが起こした奇跡を見てきた。E級だった俺がここまで来れたの。信じてみよう。
You know, I've just realized we haven't seen Jinwoo's dad in ages. I wonder what he's doing right now. Something else we haven't seen in ages. Jinwoo actually nervous. Even when he was fighting, is it Baron, that crazy dude with the wyvern? By the way, Jinwoo's got a wyvern. Even when he was fighting him, he seemed like stressed, but not nervous. This is regardless of all his leveling, all his strength, he's just reverting back to a kid right now. That's his mum. Gosh, she looks like him, doesn't she?
母さん。お願いだ。目を覚ましてくれ。強くなろうと戦ったたった一つの理由なんだ。早く起きてくれ。母さん。
今日は集中できない。なんでだろう。風が暖かい。ジヌなのね。お母さんどれくらい眠ってた
4年4年後
ジナは
元気にしてる。
ありがとうジヌ。約束守ってくれたのね。大人の顔になったわ。
4 years,
こんな
man.
に傷だらけになって
4
きっ
years.
とたくさん無理もさせてしまったのね。
Oh, gosh.
辛かったでしょう。
Oh. Jinwoo.
大丈夫。
Oh, man.
ありがとうジヌ。
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's something really heartbreaking about this, but in like a really nice way. Like, Jinwoo has done everything just to help his mother. And then she wakes up. And this character that we've come to know as this like hard ass, you know, this person who is just focused on leveling up, who like looks at creatures as like Essel. He met Essel and he was like, oh, I wonder how much XP I can get for killing her. Like, almost turning into a monster himself, breaks down in tears. And we see him just crack and revert back to like a childlike state. Just his mother's there and just burst into tears. And as a character who's been so strong, especially in his resolve until this point, that hits like a truck. That was a beautifully well done scene with Jinha coming out of the shop, them both looking at the moon, the light illuminating her on that bed, her sitting up, Jinwoo breaking down. Beautiful scene. Very well voice acted, touching, emotional, beautiful scene. Beautiful.
溺水症の患者が目覚めた。
Beautiful.
はい、信じられませんが、それで患者の身体機能にも何ら問題はなく、本人も家族もすぐの退院を希望されていまして。
Oh man. Oh man. Don't do this to me again.
ジーナ、すっかりお姉さん。
Oh. Even Jinwoo being an adventurer, like he was an E-rank adventurer, rated the worst adventurer ever, and he literally did that so he could afford to pay for his mother's treatment. Everything he's done has led to this, man.
ごめんね。心配かけて。
ようやく努力が実ります。
Oh God, this
やっ
episode.
と真の報酬を手に入れたんだ。
本日はお集まりいただき
Oh, man.
ありがとうございます。すでにご承知の通り、現在各地でジェジュ島から飛来した羽あり型モンスターによる被害が発生しています。この事態に対し我々ハンター協会は第4次ジェジュ島レイドの実施を決定いたしました。今回の作戦では国内の S 級ハンターだけではなく、日本協力のもとさらに10名を追加で前線に投入。また A 級以下のハンターたちも海上の守備、本土の警備にあたり作戦遂行をサポートするとともに皆さんの安全を確保します。今度こそ我々はやり遂げる覚悟です。
4 times, man.
運足さん、俺正直怖いっす。俺だって同じだよ。だが戦えない人たちは俺たちの何百倍も恐ろしいはずだ。終わらせよう。それは力を持った俺たちにしかできない。この国をアリの巣にするわけにはいかないだろ。
バカ野郎。
Ha.
なもん俺がひねり潰して。
I don't think you can do that right
ユン
now,
コさん
Beck.
は危ういところがある。性格も能力もな。いざという時この人を支えられるのは俺と君だ。
Well, we all know this guy's going back to the island, don't we? What do you reckon? Them building up this character, showcasing him a lot, having him come back and having this whole like backstory. Do you think he's going to the island? Nah, maybe.
おい、お前は目を離すとすぐに。
さて、4年ぶりの家事はお掃除からかしら。3人で片付けよっか。
By the way, I get questions about sister leveling quite a lot. When season 2 of sister leveling has finished, let me know. I'm guessing that's going to be when season 2 is finished. Let me know, and I'll do a reaction to all of it in one like I did with season 1. And yes, the reason I'm pausing is because I reckon this clip is going to be included.
この家もだいぶ古くなったわね。汚れもなかなか落ちないわ。
そりゃ私が生まれた頃から住んでるんだもん。
They could get a better place, right? He's loaded now, isn't he?
俺がずっと望んできたものだけど不安がつきまとう。ハンターとして活動しているうちに足を踏み入れてはいけない領域まで来てしまったのでは。
Yeah. All you need to do, Jinwoo, is keep your work life and your private life separately. In private life, you're a lovely son who saved his mother and a great big brother. In work life, you're a psychopathic nutjob who thinks about murdering everybody all the time just for XP. There you go. Just separate the two and you're fine.
何？
お父さんから何か連絡はなかった？そういえばニュース見たわ。ハンターになったのね。
うん。
お父さん、ハンターになる前は消防士だったじゃない？世のため人のために頑張る姿がかっこよくて結婚したの。
She seems a bit
あな
odd.
たはそ
There's
の
something
血
odd
をしっ
about
かり
her.
受け継いだのね。
I don't know what it is. Something a bit odd.
私だって医者になって人のために頑張るよ。
ええ、そうね。ジナもしっかり受け継いでる。
わーいでしょ。
はい。
会見お疲れ様でした。
君も同席あ
I
り。
can't believe Jinwoo's got a wife and man. It's so cool.
それにしても会見直後に訪ねてくるとは。
I did kind of expect him to like ride the wyvern like Daenerys Targaryen, not stand on top of it like he's skateboarding.
それにしても会見直後に訪ねてくるとは。
Who are we talking about?
トーマス・アンドレ。
Who's this guy?
アメリカ所属の国家権力級 S 級ハンター。自分は淡い期待をしてしまいました。
このタイミングだ。無理もない。だが一国家の軍事力と同等の力を持つと認められた者がそうそう他国に介入することはあるまい。
Who the hell is this guy? I mean, they just explained, but still. So this is some American S-rank hunter who is considered to be pretty freaking badass. And they like this guy and they will hope, well, I don't know if they like him, but they like him enough to want him to join them on this raid. So an American S-rank hunter, I love how the American one, dude, looks about as American as you can imagine. If anything, he just needs an eagle tattoo and a flag behind him. So he's an S-rank hunter from America. Alright, okay.
ええ。ですが、それならなぜ？
本人の言う通り、単に旅行の途中に立ち寄っただけか、もしくはファンハンターの件に釘を刺しに来たか、あるいは別の何かを確認しに来たのか。
is he not joining them on the island raid?
ところで、ソンハンターとはまだ？
いえ、先ほどようやく。もう間もなく来るかと。
There's our boy.
出発は4日後。今回のレイドは我々の悲願です。力を貸していただけませんか？
You
レベルアップにはもってこいの機会だ。逃すのは惜しい。
This guy's such a villain, man. He's such a villain. If you don't help us, then the whole world could be lost, especially Japan and Korea are in serious danger. Will you help us? I could level up, actually. I could get a lot of XP. Civilians, you say, don't really care about that, but XP, you say. I didn't say XP, but you were thinking it, right? Or was I just the one thinking it? I was thinking it.
今までならそう考えていた。
You can't say no, man. You gotta
俺
go.
は魔力の波長。
さすがです。この距離で感じ取るとは。今体育館で S 級ハンターたちが体をほぐしているんですよ。興味があるようでしたらご覧になっていきますか？
Random question before we see what I'm sure is going to be fucking epicness. Didn't they say that like in the fucking Annie News is like behind the scenes stuff? Didn't they say that Jinwoo was really looking forward to meeting him because he wanted to like compare their strengths? I wish they would showcase that. What are Beck's gonna think now? Oh yes. Oh, down you go, boy.
ベイクシアン、まだ若いんだからもう少し足腰を鍛え直した方がいいんじゃないか。
Wait!
今は
Wait, that's Dimple! That's Dimple!
ただの会社員ですよ。マッシハン
S 級ハンターが一箇所に集まることはめったにありません。先ほどの魔力の波長はおそらく彼らから発せられたものでしょう。
ベクハンターが押されてますね。
それでもベク社長が本気を出せばマハンターじゃ叶いませんよ。
どうも。
あの道着を着た人は明星ギルドのマドンウさんです。
どうして本気を出さないんですか？手加減をするような相手ではないと思うのですが。
人前では全力を出すことができないんですよ。全力の戦いをするとき、彼は怪物と化すんです。
変身系だって噂は本当だったのか。
それからあちらにいる方々は騎士団ギルドのおや、お見えになりました。
This is really cool, by the way. Alright, so I'm guessing these are our Japanese S rank hunters. We have characters I don't know. The guy with the eye patch and the dark hair looks kind of cool. Of course, we have someone wearing a gas mask. We got someone wearing a crazy looking hood, looks like an Assassin's Creed character. We got our main boy in the middle. You know, we got the cute random red-headed girl with a lollipop, of course, and giant. Like you got your anime cliche team here. I like it. You know, spiky hair, crazy guy on the left there. Nice, nice. All good cliche. We got the angry looking girl over there, you know, with the hat and looking all mysterious with a long crazy hat. This is my kind of team. And then I didn't even really acknowledge the suit person because they just look like they're there to, I don't know, lead them in. How many did they say they were leading? 11? They got 3, 6. Is there 11 here? Fucking, I'm gonna have to count them individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blah, 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 3, 3. Yes, 11. Okay.
日本の S 級ハンターたち、そしてギルドマスターの後藤隆二です。
誰あれ？
最近 S 級になったソン・ジヌというハンターです。
やり手の暗殺者のようだね。
いえ、あの人は魔法系です。
あれが
Yeah. Him. God damn it, man. I love fanboying over Jinwoo. I'm like, that's Jinwoo. Woo.
ありゃうちのミンソンの晴れ舞台をめちゃくちゃにしてくれた孫じゃないか。
道理で空気が変わったと。
The change in atmosphere, huh?
これがこの国のトップだなんてちょっとがっかりですね。後藤さんの戦う姿をいつも見ているからか S 級が S 級に見えません。
そうでもないと思うぞ。
聞き捨てならんな。通訳さん、今うちのことバカにしてたやろ。言葉ちゃうからってわかんねんぞ。
さすがですマスタ
ー。どなたは？
このお方は騎士団ギルドのギルドマスターパク・ジョンスさんや。
パク・ジョンス？初めて聞きますけど。
マスターは S 級やなくて A 級やから聞いたことないかもしらんけど、それでもうちは国内の5大ギルドの一つや。今回のレイドでも守備。
余計な波風は立てない方がいいですよ。
ちゃうちゃう、こいつらが俺らのことめっちゃ弱い言うてたんや。
いいから落ち着け。
ちょうどいい。せっかくなので親善試合をします。S 級ハンターだけで。
俺は蚊帳の外なんかい。
詳細はそちらで決めていただいて結構です。
いいですね。ですが勝負をつけるのが難しい魔法系と非戦闘系は不参加がいいでしょう。
構いません。
では参加するのは戦闘系のみ。手首をつかまれる、背中をタッチされる、または体を床につけられたら負け。そして試合形式は
You know what's really annoying is I can see how much time is left on the episode, and I'm fairly confident it's about to end, which is very frustrating. Also, they just said they're excluding mage types, which makes me presume they're excluding Jinwoo, which I have a funny feeling our boy Captain Grey-haired chiseled legend man of the Hunters Association, he has said that on purpose because he doesn't want anyone really knowing voice break, anyone really knowing Jinwoo's full ability. That would be my presumption here. That's why he said it, because Jinwoo is technically a mage type, meaning he's going to be excluded from this, and that is why they said this. That is my guess. Also, the way they were talking is like that guy from Japan, the leader of their group, is quite good. Anyone else really liking this? I'm a bit disappointed Jinwoo's going to be like not part of it, but I also have a funny feeling he probably might get involved. Because I don't think they'd leave him out or something like this.
そして試合形式は1対1ではなく一度に全員で勝負。現地ではほぼ確実に乱戦になることが予想されますから。
わかりました。そうしましょう。
こちらからはチャ、イム、マ、ベクハンターの4人。
こちらは田畑、熊本、星野、田中ハンターの4人です。
では親善試合を始めましょう。
fuck you for that cliffhanger. Like, come on, man. What the hell kind of cliffhanger is that? That is a mean old cliffhanger is what that is. That is a, well, let me just check. Yes. Oh, yes, it's a mean cliffhanger. What do you mean that doesn't make any sense, Luke? Don't ask me no questions. That's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. That is a little bit annoying. You know what's not annoying? Not that. That's what. Like, come on, man. Like, what, man? How many episodes are there supposed to be in season 2? How many episodes? How many? Because we got episode 10. Let's say there's 13. That would give us what? 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 episodes left. There might be 12. There's 3 episodes left. How are they gonna wrap all this up? The thing is, Solo Leveling has done an incredible job. Got my throat. Solo Leveling has done an incredible job at condensing a lot into episodes, right? Like, we've had episodes we start, and then by the time we finish, everything has changed. Like, the whole anime is shit didn't change. They do a really good job of doing that. However, they also seem to really dedicate entire episodes to single fights, you know? Or at least a majority portion of those episodes. So, with that in mind, is the next episode going to be solely dedicated to this? Or maybe the next episode will end with them on Jeju Island? That would kind of make sense as well. But then what's going on? Is the American Hunter joining them? That other guy will probably be joining them, right? The medic guy. I can imagine you are all feeling kind of like me as well, where we were kind of hoping Jinwoo would be involved in this. I don't think he will be anymore. Mainly because I presumed it was going to be like all out whatever. And then my guess was like, all right, the Japanese guys will probably win easily, and then they'll make some sort of comment about Jinwoo, and then Jinwoo will probably like showcase one of his abilities, and it will like catch them all off guard, and then they'll act how everyone else acts, and they go like, what the fuck? Now we do know that a lot of the Korean hunters obviously know Jinwoo's quite tough, but the Japanese ones don't. And I don't know this for 100%, but I have a feeling that Jinwoo suppresses his strength as much as he possibly can. So that might be why they don't look at him that impressively like the Japanese hunters. Maybe. Either way, I would really love him to show off a little bit. I wouldn't complain if the next episode Jinwoo just whoops everyone's ass in that room. But I have discovered, as well as everybody else, that it feels like the S rank is very random. So although Jinwoo is stronger than a lot of S ranks, we don't know if we don't even know where he would be on the scale of S ranks in the globe. So for all we know, he's not as strong as these people. And because he didn't do his usual comparison to strength thing, which he always does, frustratingly so, and I think on purpose, because I think the anime wants to leave that out, because it makes sense. You know, Jinwoo could have literally looked at all the Japanese hunters and gone, man, I could have taken them all on. And then we would know. But now it hasn't said that. It's left it all ambiguous, and we don't know. We don't know how strong they are. And the fact that everyone's strength has been left out, and Beck hasn't like measured himself against Jinwoo hasn't measured himself against anyone else. The fact that all that stuff's been left out, pretty sure it's been left out on purpose. So whatever happens next episode or the episode after or whatever, like with these guys, is going to be a shock to us. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't mention it for a while. Part of me hopes they do, but part of me understands why they might leave something like that out. Mainly, I'm just guessing they are because I thought they would just instantly measure up with like Beck. I thought Beck would be like, oh, Jinwoo, and I'm guessing Jinwoo's like suppressing stuff because they didn't look at him that impressively. But we know he's stronger, and the other guys are gonna impress me. So I'm just trying to put some things together here, and that's my guess. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Don't tell me because that would be a spoiler. But that's my guess. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Man, this anime, you know next week's gonna be good. This is really good, and most importantly, he has a wyvern. Even though his mother's awake, and that's really cool, he has a wyvern. That's really cool. And I'm guessing an S rank, right? It must be. It must be. It's like on the top floor. It must be an S rank. I'm presuming it is, which would mean it is the 3rd S rank under Jinwoo's control, right? Igris, Tusk, and then the wyvern, Kanil. And then you've got Iron, who isn't, and then the bear, who isn't. Right? Right? Maybe. Press that like button, press that subscribe button. Have an awesome freaking weekend, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.